Black Ops 2, a game set to save the competitive future of Call of Duty that had began to die off during Modern Warfare 3, saw its first event in December of 2012. It was a game filled with what many considered to be the perfect maps, the perfect gun balance, and stellar game modes of Capture the Flag, Hardpoint, and Search and Destroy. Frag Cup 4, the online competition offered by Machinima, once again saw almost 2,000 teams come online to compete. Complexity, a team that would begin to rise to power during Black Ops 2 with a duo of TP and Aches, started their rise to fame here with Spacely's Juked pickup team finishing second. Another future powerhouse of the Black Ops 2 season lurked in third place, Impact.
Here we go. This is for the Frag Cup 4 Championship. Crimsix picking up a headshot right there. Oh, he did it. He did it again. And here we go. Who has the flag?
Can throw a damn
it is TP.
That is
and there you have it. Complexity are your Frag Cup 4 champions.
Complexity wins it all. They are the Frag Cup 4 champions.
Look at this beautiful Hunter killer
and
coming
look
out
how
of Crim.
Crimsix, I didn't expect him to end it any other way, but with a paper plane as he takes
UMG Chicago rounded out 2012 in an amazing fashion. The grand finals between Optic and Complexity would come down to the wire on Express.
More than to see Complexity take this next one, send it into overtime. That is what I want. I want to see it a 1v1.
We see Nadeshot take a bump through middle here. I don't like this play at all from Nadeshot. He's going to, okay, I like this play running back, him running through middle, and we do see Optic getting a full-on B push, and no one seems to be able to contest this. They just seem to be giving that up, and I don't like this, man. Nadeshot is, I'm not going to say anything. I'm just going to let you guys watch. I don't want to come into play, interfere with anything right now.
It is a 4v4 situation. It doesn't look like anybody is over near Nadeshot. He should get the bomb plan done.
So he does get the bomb plan, and it is a 4-on-4 situation. Bomb plan. This all comes down to this, and we see Nadeshot gets taken out. Big T gets a kill on Crimsix though. It is a 3-on-3 situation now. Big Timer looking through. And Axe picks up a kill on American. And huge play. Big Timer picks a big kill. And now Scum picks up on Axe, and it's a 1v2. And then TP stuck in the corner. It's going to be all up to this, and they have position onto this.
The intensity and excitement of the event, even the fight after the match between Nadeshot and Aches, would help publicize the competitive Call of Duty scene and its 4 most powerful teams: Optic, Complexity, Impact, and Envious. Next up was the MLG Winter Championship in Dallas in March of 2013. Impact had solidified a roster of Parasite, Karma, Killer, and Miracles, who would defeat Clayster's Unite squad in the finals in an elaborate fashion. Meanwhile, Complexity, who had dropped Fears for Too Quick, fell to 4th.
And Killa, he's going to be in a battle. It is going to be a 2-on-2 situation after he takes down Clayster. Shots being fired. On the other side, it's Miracles in the battle. He goes down. Killa is the last one. Unite versus Slack. Unite Slack versus Farico Killa. Who is going to take it home? Slack needing to go huge, and he cannot do it. Farico is going to be your Winter Champions.
Wow, what a play coming out of Farico. Unite gave it everything they had, but Killa wins the championship there with the last kill. You got to give it up to him. The Farico boys have played amazingly.
In March, many teams headed across the pond for another EGL event, the first on Black Ops 2. And unlike at EGL 8, this time an American team was able to take home the series victory as Impact beat out COD eSports.
Ready to jump up by the looks of it. COD are in a bad position here.
Yep, 15 seconds left. I don't think they're going to be able to even get that bomb down. Zanity's going to have to back off. One top orange. Sniper bullets coming in. Zanity takes down Killer. He's not going to have enough time to go for the plant, and he is going to get taken down.
All over now.
And that is going to be the final over.
Impact. Take away EGL 9 in absolutely amazing fashion.
No event since COD XP, however, would be as large as the Call of Duty 2013 Championship in April. The event brought COD eSports to the masses through the streaming and support of Xbox. The world watched in awe as Championship Series filled with intensity, brought about the most exciting finishes in Black Ops 2, and arguably in COD eSports as a whole. But first, in a match to decide who claimed the $120,000 third-place prize money, Complexity faced off against Optic. Optic delivered for their fan base, however it was not the first-place victory that they had originally intended to earn.
This B-bomb site, TP's going to do everything that he can. TP's going to put some shots down. He's going to be able to take one out. No, he does not. Big T's going to be there for the clutch. I see him. Big T can continue to follow this one up, but Crimsix is going to be there to take out Nate's shot. It is going to be a 3v3, and Big T's going to have that assistance here from Scum, but now it is going to come down to 8. And now the game is moving on. They're moving on to the top 3. Oh my God, Benson.
Gumpy with the 3-piece when it matters most. That is why we call him one of the best players on the game right there.
But it was in the grand finals, the championship, where the winning team would take home $400,000, that the most exciting moments would play out. Impact squared off against Envy, who had beat them in the winners bracket finals. Needing to win 2 best-of-5s, Impact did so after pushing the series all the way to a memorable round 11 search and destroy on Meltdown.
Get the bomb down for Envy, so on board with Miracles. Parasite takes out Proofy. Bomb is down, 3v2 situation. It is at the A bomb site. Stainville takes him out, switch over to Parasite, picks up a nice kill on Stainville. Now it's a 2v1 situation, only Rambo up. Bomb is down in favor of the Envy squad, so Farico at Parasite has to be able to get this one out. Karma is with them, and now they're gonna breach, bang, and clear here to go for the defuse. They gotta find Rambo down. They find him. Plenty of time on the clock. Karma's got that. Actually, smart play. Gonna give it to Parasite, because Parasite's gonna get closer to his RC car. He's gonna get it here.
Is he gonna get it?
Yep.
He's gonna get it.
The RC car. He's gonna grip it and rip it here with that RC car. I don't think Parasite's a really good driver with the RC car. Actually, I think you're hard pressed to find any Call of Duty Pro player that can use the RC car.
What you're gonna see them do now, this is something we saw at EGL when Parasite actually got an RC car. It was the exact same map, actually, interesting enough. What he's gonna do is he's gonna call that in, and he's gonna let his teammates chase the RCXD. Now, what that's gonna do is enable the Envy players, they have that choice. Do they go for the kill, or do they go for the RCXD? So it acts as one of those really difficult. Well, yeah, that is obviously an option that can happen, but it's a very, very smart play, and we see Farico do it time and time again. For now, JCap making his way towards his left-hand side bomb site.
Farico is one round away from winning the championship. There you see Killa's car. That was not Parasite, so Parasite still has an RC car as well. We're gonna jump on board with him. Smoke screens up. Bomb is going down. No, decides not to, but now he does second guess himself. He's gonna put the bomb down here. JCap takes out Karma. Bomb is down for Farico. He gets out of there, able to dodge it, and then gets taken out. Jumping on with Miracles. It's a 4v2 situation. Envy has to win this round in order to stay in it. Miracles picks up 2. Big play. 2v2. Gets taken out by Stainville, just Killa alive. It's a 1v1. Proofy versus Killa. The bomb is down for Farico. Shots fired. Killa trying to desperately take out Proofy. Proofy has to go out and defuse it. Killa gonna draw him out. Shoots him. So close to a championship. It's all hanging on this one kill. 12 seconds left on the clock. Proofy has to go back. Killa's gonna have to chase Proofy. Proofy has to go for the defuse here.
He's done it.
He's gonna get it.
Killa's gonna get it.
He does it.
We have a
Farico wins the championship. Farico, your winner here, the Call of Duty Championship winner.
We'd like to present to you, on behalf of Treyarch, Activision, and Xbox, $400,000.
At UMG St. Louis, Impact once again came out on top after taking out Envy once more in an intense round 11 search and destroy game.
In the back area, taking out the stand.
I want to see it. He knows he's in the elevator.
Ooh, Karma going in right now.
6 kill spree.
Yeah, it's 2v1 right now with Proofy. There you go. He's going to
get his 1v1
right.
Karma does it.
Karma's going to go in. Karma's going to take it in right now, and he's going to
Wow, 4-on-2 favoring Envy. 4-on-2 inside the B-bomb site. They had the bomb planted, but then along came Karma, the best player in Black Ops 2 right now.
They followed this up by outslaying them on Yemen.
Pickup kills all over the map as they dominate Envy here in the finals. 250 to 113 Yemen hardpoint. Give Farico that 4-peat. MLG Dallas, EGL 9 Blackpool, Call of Duty Championships, and now UMG St. Louis.
History would be made, however, at the MLG Spring Championship in Anaheim. FaZe, the very popular sniping team on YouTube, brought a competitive team to an event for the first time, where they managed to come up 5th.
That one. FaZe, though, I mean, guys, give a round of applause for FaZe. Seriously, that was a performance there. It really was. Without a doubt. What a game.
Then there was the Hot Impact squad, winner of 4 consecutive events, MLG, EGL, COD Champs, and UMG. And they finally fell in. Complexity, a team with a dynamic duo of Aches and TP, being joined by Crimsix and Clayster, managed to upset Impact in the finals.
Impact's fate lies on the line here as Complexity's trying to be crowned your Anaheim champions. It can happen here in 23 seconds.
Crimsix and Aches have the front unlocked. TP watching the flank. One kill away now. Grim is going to do it.
That is it. Complexity takes out Impact, and they are crowned the winners of MLG Anaheim. Something that no one thought could be done. Could Impact ever lose to anybody in Call of Duty?
This, forever changing, who would be referred to as the powerhouse of COD eSports.
And that might be all she wrote, as Complexity is going to win the Gfinity London Championship in style, and they are pumped. Clayster's pumped. Complexity winning back-to-back championships in 2 very significant tournaments.
In July came the first Gfinity event overseas once again. With $30,000 on the line, Complexity brought the money back to America after taking down the English squad of TCM. All the while, Impact fell to 4th place. 1 month later, at UMG Atlanta, Complexity once again flexed their muscles, coming up first. Team Caliber, a team backed and created by a number of famous YouTubers, including Jimmy, Chaos X Silencer, came second in their first event with a roster of Sharp, Gunjar, Neslo, and Theory. Sharp would over the years become a figurehead of the team, just as FaZe had months before. Another popular sniping team, Soar, also came up 4th with Stainville leading the roster.
And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen, Complexity, they are going to be your UMG Atlanta champions.
Also, they've secured a spot at the ESWC, the Esports World Cup in Paris, France. And you know what? They are looking so good. Complexity is just on top of their game right now.
3 in a row for Complexity.
At MLG PAX Prime, Impact's former captain, Parasite, finally got revenge on Complexity. Having left Impact, Parasite had joined Unite, who had set themselves up for the finals face-off against Complexity. Before Aches' squad could make it to the grand finals, they would have to get past
Kill with the
FaZe.
B2-3L, but he's going to get taken down, and it's looking very good for Complexity right now, Rem.
Slack trying to keep the play alive. Scorpion in hand. He's got support from his deal. It's going to be spaced in here, but another clutch made from Crimsix that might seal the deal here with the return and the kill. Crimsix is going to close it out for Complexity in a game where we saw 0 score streaks. Complexity, they come out on top in our first semifinal match. They went 3-0.
Complexity pulled out the victory easily and appeared very prepared for the grand finals.
Things are not looking good for Complexity.
I was going to say, the big question is, when is Clayster going to pinch? He has that sniper rifle in his hand. It's a 2 versus 4 situation. 40 seconds left. He gets the hitmarker and Embers turns around the corner, shoots that TP. He spins and takes down Clayster as well. 6 rounds to 2. Unite Gaming are your champions.
And Embos with this final kill cam. Amazing stuff. Gets TP and then turns on the train as Unite is going to take it. Embo seals the deal, and Complexity has been dethroned here at MLG.
At Gfinity 2, Complexity was determined to return to form and reclaim their first place status. They managed to do this in Europe, this time toppling Epsilon on their own turf.
I'm a betting man, Fwiz, and I would put my life savings on Complexity in this round.
I put my life savings on Crim over here, about the slurp over here on this guy. He's got a lightning strike. He's up 5-1, and he's got like 78 kills in Search and Destroy. He will never be welcomed back in England again after this, so he's got to enjoy every single moment he has left.
And unfortunately, that lightning strike is going to do nothing but find out where the players are. Crim not making his jump either, but he will be able to find a player in the back. The challenge is coming. Clayster's gonna get the pick. Doesn't need to worry about that. 2 more players left alive for Epsilon. And we're gonna see what Jared and friends can do. Swanee putting down some cover fire. 2 players against 4, and down goes 1. It's all up to Swanee, and that is the tournament, ladies and gentlemen. Aches is gonna finish strong. It is Complexity, the 2-time Gfinity champions, taking home the $30,000 grand prize after falling 2 games behind in the best-of-5 grand finals.
Crazy, dude.
The MLG Fall Invitational October was played out in Orlando, this time with just 4 teams invited to compete. The competition was fierce, and 10 months after their last first-place finish, Optic was still chasing a tournament victory. They wouldn't get the win against Complexity, as Complexity took down Optic in the finals.
The long flank is coming from Crim6, rotating all the way around. They are going to check every single corner before pushing up.
Oh, he sees him in the middle of the ticket booth. Ace will pick up that kill. It is all up to Nate Shot and a 1-on-3 Optic. They were down, they were up by 5 rounds. Crimsix takes out Ace. Oh my God! Complexity come back, down 5 rounds, and they are your MLG Fall Invitational champions.
Crimsix running across the stage, running to congratulate the Optic team. Complexity, what did we just witness?
That has to be the greatest comeback in MLG history.
What a performance from this Complexity lineup. An incredible game for all the fans here at Full Tilt. 11-9, the top score from Complexity, but it doesn't matter. Individuals went big. The team at the end went huge. And Complexity is officially the winner of the final MLG tournament for Black Ops 2 here at the Fall Invitational.
UMG Dallas proved to be a unique event, being the same month as the Fall Invitational and the upcoming ESWC event in Europe. Not all major teams decided to compete for the $10,000 first place prize. The finals for UMG Dallas were peculiar, with surprise teams of Vanquish, led by former Fear members John and Fizzerp, taking out Soar in the finals, in what would be the only grand final appearance for either team.
Bomb's going to be right in front of him. Shots exchange. He has to play slow. Bust out that B-23R, hoping that someone's going to challenge him. That smart play, I like that. Throwing that EMP grenade, but it didn't actually connect with anybody. There's going to be a play directly to his left. Methods try and level the playing field. Going to challenge as well. Doesn't get the kill. Dino comes in from the side. VQ are going to win the first best of 5. And ladies and gentlemen, the UMG action is just going to continue. We have one more best of 5 to show. Bizzup screaming, it's our time. This is going to be their time to pick up a championship. And to be honest, they fully deserve it.
ESWC brought about the final event on Black Ops 2 until the Throwback Tournament, which would be played in the summer of 2015. Complexity made easy work of the entire tournament, taking out Millennium in the finals to seal their final win on Black Ops 2. In many ways, Black Ops 2 is remembered as one of the most successful Call of Duty games for esports, proving to be true not simply for the game itself, but the season it stood for. The rise and decline of impact, the constant unachieved pursuit of success by Optic after UMG Chicago, and the new teams, FaZe and Team Caliber, among others, who were joined in the competition and worked to continue the fanfare that was COD Esports. With the success of Black Ops 2, many would wait in high anticipation the next Call of Duty game, Ghosts. Hello everyone, and thank you for sticking around to watch the entire second part of my history of Call of Duty esports documentary. Black Ops 2 personally for me was my favorite season, and thus my favorite season to make, but I will have 2 more out, one on Ghosts and one on Advanced Warfare in the next coming 2 weeks. The release dates are on the screen, and if you have not yet seen my, classic Call of Duty one that I did last week on Call of Duty 4, Modern Warfare 2, Black Ops 1, and Modern Warfare 3, be sure to check that out. I will have the annotations on the screen, along with my annotations for the Optic and FaZe documentaries I made, my evolution of sniping, and a playlist of all of the 10 plus documentaries I've made, along with an annotation for Luke T Concepts. He's my thumbnail creator. If you guys need any kind of graphics, go be sure to check him out. He has his Twitter on the screen if you guys want to track him down. So I'm Spawn Trapped. I will see you in next week's documentary.